Here we go. Ashes of Typhon. It's a big map. I mean, I would say in terms of race, Chaos Space Marines have a really, really good army composition. Well, not composition technically. Army roster to deal with what Imperial Guard generally have, considering Havocs with their instant suppression, Noise Marines with their silence. It's nasty, nasty for Imperial Guard. Oh, and the AoE damage to boot, so all over Imperial Guard. But we'll see. I mean, Chaos Lord have Speed Worship, which will go some way towards mitigating the mobility advantage that, yeah, well, there you go. Riku saying, oh dear lord, the sense on this map. Yeah, it's pretty nasty, like, the mobility. But I would say in terms of an actual head-to-head, if we ignore the map advantage, I would say that normally Chaos have the edge. No, I agree with Riku. I agree with Riku. Oh no, it's not the best map. I agree with that. It's definitely a good map for them. And just the fact that it's big. Yeah, there's a lot of pathing shit going on around here, but you just outrun everything with their speed with 7, is it? It's pretty bullshit. So, pretty standard capping orders right now. Toil's being a bit more expansive, like Riku's. But, you know, Riku's got the 5 movement speed and 4.5 movement speed Chaos Lord, so you'd expect this sort of like in a short line. Anyway, let's have to look at this fight. So Sentinel not kiting. This is a... Oh, Toil is... seriously. Well, can't even kite properly. Yeah, so, in goes Chaos Lord and CSM. Sentinel backing up quickly. Stomp almost on the way. Almost here. Stomp is upgraded. Riku spots that and doesn't go so well. Gonna keep the CSM pressuring the repairers, which is the right oh, second Sentinel's here. That's a surprise. Stomp going in on Chaos Lord. Not able to do much too long. And then here's the backstab from the Lord General. So these guys are a bit overextended, but it's okay, you know. Like he's tying up 4 units with 1 unit, losing Chaos Space Marines. That's not good, and he might lose the Chaos Lord. No, it's fine. It's a good retreat path. We've gone past the Lord General and be in trouble, but it's fine. Anyway, Riku decapping the mid VP. Garden's going to go deal with that. But right now, as you'd expect, like Toil on the ascendancy in terms of that also is pretty good. But at the same time, it's worse for Riku. Lord General gonna get the decap here. So overall, it's just basically skirmishing, trying not to lose too much. These Chaos Space Marines getting reinforced and promptly go out onto the field. Got work to do. Toil's starting to exert quite a bit more pressure now, and Riku going for the back decap with the CSM. So now he's got a 2 CSM, Heretic, and a Havoc, which is a pretty nice build. He's got enough range damage to deal with the Sentinels. Yeah, he's not lumbered the same way to Heretic. So this is pretty much what I would say is like probably the best build to do. 2 sets of early pressure, but here comes the last turret that Toil really wants in. Look at that range. Look at that arc. Like, it's really nicely placed. Gonna be able to suppress any power being built here. And unless Riku's willing to let that power like a power farm get attacked immediately, he's gonna have to wait or use this one, which is even worse. Really, like, I mean, actually, they're both really bad choices to have to make, considering this farm is so much more exposed and so much easier to bash. This is being left alone for now, though, and actually here comes the Tommy Flamer, and this turret's gonna die really quickly. Yeah, this turret's gonna die a very quick death. And, look at that in the way. Anyway, CSM forcing back these 2, like 2 for 1, so it's really nice push by Riku. He's forcing all 3 squads, 3 units with just 2 CSM, which is very ideal. Decap going in from this guardsman, decapped already, so Riku's going to be struggling for power for a while, and it's going to be reflected in plus 20. Toil hasn't got his own farm up yet, though, so a little bit slow on that. But then again, he's going heavier on T1. He's getting this heavy weapon squad, so yeah, I mean, advantage Toil for now. Like, VPs are pretty even, but it's Well, like it doesn't matter that much right now. It matters more that like Riku's getting to his tier 1.5. Total has a pretty good like pressure, like quite a good pressure composition, but if he gets forced off, he's gonna lose. He's gonna lose a lot. Yeah, he's gonna lose a lot, and then the advantage is gonna swing right back to Riku. So Toil has to keep it up really. And here comes the Noise Marine, so the Chaos Havoc and Noise Marine combination, which is going to be pretty nasty. So let's see how it goes. Look at this Chaos Lord being so good. Oh, look at you! Everywhere. Squad, 2 Sentinels. Don't give a shit. Do not give a shit. Shits were not given today. Anyway, decap going in from Lord General there. There was a 3 cap against him. It's going to only be a 2-0 now, so it's actually very decent for Riku. He's not going to, you know, he's going to have the time to survive. He's stabilized the situation, I would say, for now, which is really, really, really good considering how early on in the game it is. And it kind of brings into question already. Like, unless you can keep up the pressure, like, okay, focusing on noise moves is definitely the right move. You can't silence this blob, you can't silence this, force it to release that, but you can't gem bash. So, really, really, really nice, accurate choice there. Isolating. I mean, Riku, I did isolate the blind himself, but instead of, like, you know, it seems obvious. Toil didn't do anything to YOLO and just charge in, get himself, you know, if he did this then, he get himself suppressed, and here comes the Noise Marine then, Toil could have been in quite a lot of trouble, right? So, you know, it's a risky play, but you could see that could have been pulled off. But anyway, Lord General being a capper, being a fucking annoying capper because he doesn't get forced off like normal models do, just because you just stand there and tank it and reinforce in the field. Basically, so even like, I mean, look at that. Chaos Lord barely does anything. 26 power melee DPS is really, really negligible. Like, it's like the DPS of one Banshee model, and he moves 1 speed slower, so infinitely more kiteable. Anyway, Chaos Lord finally forcing off the Lord General, only getting 1 model. They're gonna instantly reinforce that when he gets back to base, so you know, he's really back on the field, so you have him pretty low. See, this is what Imperial Guard are good at though. Oh, Riku's gonna lose him. That's what Imperial Guard are really good at though. Like, okay, that I really like this choice. Grenade launchers, absolutely raping that ball. Look at that. But Sentinel is very, very, very healthy. But look at the health bars in here. Like, what you'll find is that Imperial Guard are really optimized for defense. Yeah, they get a lot of pressure. Oh shit, this is a blunder. This is a blunder. This is a blunder. Riku's just dropped Commander and Noise Marines. But the point is, what I was saying is, like, if you looked at the health bars over the course of the last 20 seconds or so, they all just steadily drop for CSM, and this is what Imperial Guard are really good at doing, is just attritioning down their opponents. This is why, like, they're optimized for defense. I mean, I don't mean like they can't, like, I mean, it might seem counterintuitive that they are really because they're so high pressure, but the point is, if you set your line really high and then just defend it and just put a big threat, like, you know, put the threat of the gem bash on him, then he has to come and deal with it. And if he's good at defending his position, then you just wear yourself out on his line and he just breaks you down. And that's basically what happened. Like, Riku just lied. Yeah, it was a blunder. Yeah, Riku avoidable losses, but it's like, you know, all he's doing is just going like, I'm gonna make a line here, and you shan't advance. If you advance, I attrition you. So he's doing it really well. Look, just going in again. I mean, he's getting all the AoE and he's getting all the right things, but at the same time, he is really far behind. He's behind in tech. You know, he was slow to get up power because of that that turret. This is pretty much really ugly. Like, it's hard to overstate how ugly it is, considering he dropped Commander, dropped Noise Marines, and was slow giving up power. Blood Crusher will be nice, but at the same time, Toil wants to go Sentinel Missile Launcher, so Sentinel Missile Launcher will do work against Blood Crusher, like the option to go between Crack Missile and whatever the other one's called. It just gives it a lot. Oh dear. And here comes the heavy turret. Yep. I'm expecting the GG freeze. Heavy turret with vehicle armor and also having like anti-ore properties will do work against Blood Crusher, and it is starting to look very ugly. This is Chaos Havoc being upgraded to Monk Siege, getting a last cannon, which is definitely necessary to both deal with the heavy turret and the Chimera. It's probably gonna have to shoot at the Chimera first, though. The heavy turret will do work. Yeah. Sorry, speed worship isn't gonna help you too much there. Staying out of range out of the heavy turret, good, but he's gonna find it really hard to move forward. And this is the thing, like, you know, now he's got a high line, and look at this defensive position. And what does Chaos do against this? I mean, that last kind of shot was really good, but not quite enough. There's also a skirmish going on here, but that Sentinel's just trying to run disruption before retreating. Okay, so that's really good that Blood Crusher forced off the heavy weapons deal. There's Sentinel Missile Launcher on the way. Marcus Deep is here as well, so last cannon. This turret's gonna go down. Nicely done by Riku. That's really good. I mean, yeah. Oh, need to change it to crack missiles, bro. Oh, it's frag missiles and crack missiles. Okay. Frag against anti-infantry and AV is crack. Yeah, okay. Anyway, Riku getting a lot of pressure. Siege CSM excellent against Sentinels, considering that they have Inferno, which is really good against heavy infantry armor, which is what Sentinels have. Chimera getting repaired now. I mean, at the same time, yeah, he got the turret, which is really good. I mean, but at the same time, he lost the farm for it. And basically, Toil lost a bit of resources, but trading red for his opponent's power farm is completely good. Just really good. Anyway, Sentinel game very low, and now it's getting to the point where the Sentinels are starting to look a bit squishy. You know, like, I think Riku's still in it. Plague Marine's on the way now, so Riku is pretty much giving up on every game T3, practically speaking. I mean, for the next 10, 20 minutes, but no, more like 15 minutes probably. You're not going to be able to go T3 if you go Plague Marines before buying generators, because you're going to have to be saddled with a ton of upkeep, because Plague Marines are a high upkeep squad. But recently, Keltos streamlined the Chaos economy a little bit, making the aspiring champs have less upkeep. And look at that, like, Riku hasn't even got the aspiring champions yet, and like, he's got 220 requisition income, and pretty much all the, almost all of the rec points on his side, so he's not going to be getting that much more. Actually, he's going to get a fair bit more, I suppose. Like, these aren't matured yet, so Riku's having a stabilized situation is very good for him. Toil electing to go for Ogrins, also then pretty much giving up on ever going T3 in any sensible at time. He's got 94 population flying around. Sentinel goes down though, so 82, so that's just 12 down the drain. Another small win for Riku. Not sure it was upgraded with a Sentinel Missile Launcher though. And look at this push. So grenade launchers moving to intercept, not really going to be able to do too much by being direct, so they're trying to shoot over the wall, but I think it would have been better served walking this way. But we'll see. Not sure what that accomplishes. Riku trying to be on the defensive and baiting him in, but I don't think Toil's going to bite there. Toil's scouting. This is engagement though. This is a good position for, let the Galaxy Burn being used, auto cannon now upgrade on the heavy weapon squad. Ogren's charging in, going to go try to deal with the Blood Crusher. Heavy weapon squad being forced back, drops a little general heal on him before. Blood Crusher in a lot of trouble. Sentinel goes down from the Siege CSM, unsurprisingly. Blood Crusher charging out now, very nice engagement if he manages to get away with it. So he picked off a Sentinel. So that's both Sentinels gone now for Toil, and this is starting to look not so good. I mean, VPs are very even, so you can't even claim to have that VP advantage. But the thing that Toil does have going for him is the fact that Riku hasn't got any power coming in. At the same time, Riku might actually have everything that he needs to deal with what Toil has. So for Toil, he needs to hold the line high and not give up too much ground. Certainly not allow the Gem Bash himself, because he has room for another big unit, and preferably it's gonna be a big unit, like something that will swing the tide. Something I'm not sure about vehicle, considering the amount of AV that Riku has, and more importantly, difficult AV to force off. So, sorry, AV which is difficult to force off. So it's gonna be a Manticore. Okay, it's a very vulnerable Manticore. I mean, Toil doesn't have a last cannon, so things can just run at that. Yeah, I mean, certainly the Crusher cannon. I wouldn't say you need a last cannon, but the Crusher can certainly just run at Manticore. This is a very favorable engagement for Riku, instantly forcing the guardsmen to pretty much, yeah, I mean, this is really ugly. He's trying to pick off the Blood Crusher, but Riku very smart, instantly charging out. And with the heal and the energy regeneration and the charge out and the speed rush, they are just really difficult. Really nice use of like barrage, and I'd be very surprised if these guys get away. No, actually they do get away. That Masmor's barrage helping those heretics to get away. Very unfortunate for Toil, and Riku very fortunate that like his lack of deep worship actually somehow helped them out, because they were spaced out more. So they didn't end up being, when they're not spaced up, they just end up just getting clipped by every single barrage hit, Anyway, so that was a very, very good barrage, and actually clutched the engagement. I mean, like, Toil didn't lead Riku significantly, but he managed to keep the line high, which is exactly what he needs. He needs to zone Riku off of the points. And here comes the sniper for Lord General. This has a good range. The Blood Crusher charging is a bit optimistic though, and yeah, they probably will go down. No, he gets out of the arc! Oh my god! Lots of damage going in onto these guardsmen. That's gonna go down. Yep, that's one guardsman down. That's a massive loss. Corn CSM on the field now. They're tearing up this Lord General, and is he gonna lose him? No, he's gonna get away with 29 HP. This Crusher though, very, very brave, doing a lot of work by just breaking through that line. Manticore strike coming in, Riku wisely moving away and retreating his Corn CSM as he did not want to lose that. Blood Crusher also kiting away. No. But the Manticore this far away, the missiles do have quite a lot of travel time, so I would have been very surprised if Riku threw himself in there. But yeah, so Riku has had no power for ages, so he's just floating a ton of racket. It's unsurprising considering that, just doesn't have any power in him. And also he has really been bleeding very heavily. Like, look at that, like CSM, only his heretics bleed often, considering that Toil has not picked up like plasma guns, and this he's picking up now, but it kind of brings into question you need to put a lot of focus on the Crusher, but the Crusher is very, very expendable, very, very easy to replace if Riku wants it. Like, he needed to bleed Riku more and put enough pressure on him that he wouldn't have enough rank to continue, in my opinion. Organ's going to deal with these CSM, but they'll probably have to retreat after finishing the cap, and they will do that. Yeah. That galaxy going in, they have stabilizers, so he is just tanking that. In comes the Manticore strike. Let's see how much damage. Oh, then just retreats. Why is it just retreats? This is going to be a lost engagement for Toil. Just trying to pick up squads now with the Manticore. Because the Manticore is just a little bit desperate. Manticore is just going to get run at, by the way. He's just going to run at. This Manticore is in a lot of trouble. This Manticore is dead. Are they going to even get the trade though? I don't think they're going to get the trade. Yeah. Yeah, big comeback by Riku. Riku down to 123 VPs, but he's got 2-1 in his advantage. And here comes the speed push. That crusher's away. Look at that. Level 3 crusher. That is nothing to scoff at, considering that is 1 out of 6 squads. Like, plus commander. That's a lot of XP to share around. Okay, then this habit's going to be in trouble if this retreat. Okay. Might be okay. I think it will be okay. Organs in the thick of it. Not going to do very well. It's play Marines. Chaos Space. Yeah, Lord General getting a lot of guys who are not the best of them. Oh, the Chaos Mode might go down. He does go down. Lots of extra damage. There's fire on my target. It's not using Water Cannon on the Blood Crusher. So, no, now he is. Plague Marine shooting his Chimeras, so he's going to have to kite him away. That's the reinforcement. He uses Exit. And this Blood Crusher is finally going to go down. I mean, it's not the biggest monster. He said they're quite expensive. I'm not sure you'd want to expect it to level 3. Anyway. Down goes the plate. Very, very difficult to go down. Despite the fact that they don't usually heal anymore. Chimera is not much trouble. Chimera is surrounded. You're gonna have to take out this plate for me. But at the same time, okay. Stormtrooper squad. Chimera goes down. Plague Marine goes down. Wow, I'm not sure about that considering the fact that the last habit was finally in position. I think he could have just let it go. He's gonna lose that! Oh my god, this is a bloodbath! And after all the smoke clears, that's a CSM down, that's a Blood Crusher down, that's... Oh my god, I don't even know. That's... This Manticore down? Wow, this has just become a bloodbath. Holy crap. Here comes the Vox Operator again. Blood Crusher, second Blood Crusher, definitely the wisest. I mean, if either of these players were tier 3, they would be dropping nukes in their faces, but there's just too much fighting in tier 2. There's just too much to do in tier 2 that you like. I know this is gonna go down to the wire. Stormtrooper squad infiltrated, gonna get that decap. Riku not responding to it, probably give like seeking that. Yeah, he needs his heretics over here. Yeah, that Owen is gonna use your heads and charge out, so they're gonna be fine. Also kind of set up level 3 now. I mean, this is gonna be like, wow, just so many levels just lost. Level 6 Chaos Lord, holy crap, level 4 from CSM. Oh yeah, that's a Plague Marines. Plague Marines. Oh god. More Plague Marines. So basically Riku's just brought back up to where he was before. Except that he's got yeah, that's what he had before. Well, he got a relatively fresh head as well. Chaos Lord in the thick of it. Yeah, he is kills the weak. Yeah, kills the weak. Only hits one right, is created and it's going to retreat now. Auto cannon now getting some shots in. Oh, he's going to get flanked by this Blood Crusher and the Commissars, and they're in a lot of trouble. And probably retreat. Still don't know if they're okay though. Should speed worship as well. I don't know. Yeah, speed. No, they're fine. Would have been a massive loss considering how much the main barrage is going to go down. Create a nice bit of space when we go back. Toil immediately giving him a chase instead going for AD. Play Marines rotating now to go deal with the left hand side. Riku's really got a nice edge now. I mean, like, Toil, I don't know, like his yeah, he's decided what to do with it. He's going to go with Chimera. But he's now floating a lot of power. I mean, he's just let off. It's just been holding on bodies. So, yeah. Oh, Bloodlust. Okay, this Blood Crusher is going down. Yeah, Blood Crusher is going down. Incoming barrage. Bloodlust still going down. These core CSM, are they going to get the speed version? No, they aren't. Really nice group of barrage. Like, he could have gone a lot more down, but instead, oh. Oh, the squad's being split by the... Yeah, oh wow, the squad got split by the barrage. But they couldn't decide to fight because they were split up. Wow. Another barrage. Different barrage. Oh my god. Okay, speed worship going on. VPs, 126 for Toil and 100 to Riku. It's taking 2 for 1 in Riku's favor. Chaos Space Marines getting way too overextended. Still managed to survive and get their leader up and running, so they'll be fine. Chimera is now joining the fray. This is going to just be all about the pressure. It's going to try to keep that Chimera safe and just use that and reinforce cap. Incoming, let the galaxy burn. They're instantly retreating. Not going to deal with that. Probably going to execute. I think. Execute. Yeah, so they stay on the field. Really nice use. Still burning there. Not a significant. Fire on my target being used. Plate marine loose and auto. Chaos Lord in the thick of it yet again. Reinforcements coming for this guardsman, so they don't give a crap. Sorry, I just want to check. Back at base. Yeah, here the Stormtrooper squad. Incoming turret. Oh no, this is the Vox operator. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh my god. That goes down though. But at the same time, he got the job done. Vox operator and reinforced the fall. And now, I know, it's down to less than 100 VPs each. Can Toil hold this? I mean, he's got a lot of red. He can barrage a ton of times, and he's bringing another Chimera in, so in theory, he could do this for ages. Infiltrated Melter Stormtroopers now, going to decap this VP, so this is the defensive position. This is the position that he is going to hold. And Riku does have another Blood Crusher, yet another Blood Crusher, so it's just the same composition just coming at him. And apart from the Havocs gaining a level, the Heretics are now level 4. I mean, Riku's army is not scaling up very, very well. You know, like, he's only getting the odd level hero there. He's not improving his composition. He's not, like, I mean, if Toil could do this before, he could keep doing this. Riku's running out of time. It's 2-0, 59 VPs to 96. Oh my god, this is so ridiculous. Okay, drop the Melter on the Stormtrooper. Okay, incoming. I don't even know what the fuck's going on anymore. Bloodlust being used by, yeah, he has to retreat there. It's just doing way too much incoming damage. Like, oh my god. He used Bloodlet or something as well. Like, oh god, look at that level 4 just get torn up. I mean, I know there were 3 melee squads on this stage, but that's what Bloodlust does. Holy crap. I mean, they were pretty durable before, but they weren't durable there, huh? Riku down to 30 VPs, but he's going to have a 2-1 in his favor. Toil's going to have to make a split push, and he's not going to have the autocannon anymore. Big boss. Massive boss. And neither of these players going to 3. There's just no time for it. Riku, Chaos Lord, now level 8. Oh, wow. He's going to multiple. Yeah, I think. Yeah, Melter, that was a lot of trouble. Charging. Okay, Chimera in a lot of trouble. Let down tons of damage. Creeping Basilisk Barrage. Not even going down these phase shift, but Chaos Lord and bigger things, dropping another Vox Operator. Bloodlet is not going down. Chaos Space Marine just trying to hold the line, covering his own, not retreat, fighting withdrawal. He's just trying to find a new place to set up. So this Havoc isn't doing that much work now that the Chimera's gone. Infiltration going to the right hand side. Incoming turret. Yeah, he needs this AV now. Oh, gets a shot off. Oh, Bloodlet or something. Plate Marines might go down. No, they don't. Coming cap. Toil moving to go tie up these, yeah, he's gonna lose this heavy turret. No, he isn't. God. Melter Stormtroopers up against grenade launchers, level 4 grenade launchers. Are they gonna win? Who's gonna win that melee? I'm pretty sure it's level 4 grenade launchers. Yeah, it definitely is. Toil is gonna get the 2-1 though. 30 VPs remaining. This is getting really bad. He's got a grenade barrage left in him though, I'm pretty sure. He can at least attack ground. But he has got this problem as well. He has got too many weaknesses, and he is going to concede the decap. Toil not choosing the seppuku though is going to blow, and like Riku's going to have to somehow decap this under the pressure of a heavy turret. Oh no, this is GG. Oh no, this is GG. Oh my god. What a fucking game. That had everything. That literally had everything. Oh, the throws, the counter throws, the fucking, like, stuff dying everywhere, like, maxed out squad portrait shit. Oh my god.